I think that should set it up. Yeah, you're like there's a full thing right here. I think that this thing would be all fine today. I know who's gonna definitely pop up very fast today. I know somebody is about to pop in very fast any second this stream. Let's see. I think that's all prepared here. I'm gonna check up the stream on the phone. That would be something I do every time. Alright. I think I finally fixed it. It says the picture quality was 480, but it's actually 540. That's weird. Okay. I don't know that. Got a different setup than normal. OBS showing that I'm using this one. I won't worry about that. Alright. To get through all of this as fast as I can, we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna watch this video right here. We're gonna click on this. This has been the first thing that we see. Any questions as to why I'm turning my head over to this side? Because my phone is on this side, so I can look at the stream chat, make sure everything's okay. Because I know not everything's gonna be okay. Some of these people will let off their leash too much. Okay. I think this will be fine. Yeah, right here. Alright. Make sure that this is not that high up because I know the volume is gonna be around there. I think I could easily do a little explanation to how this all works. Let me see. Let me quickly get the stream. Let me get the stream around there. Come on. Load up YouTube on the timer. Come on, YouTube. It posted it. Post the link. I'm getting this all. I'll spread it out to the servers because no choice. Always have this bundled somewhere ish, maybe, or do we? No, actually don't. Alright, enough black screen of that. We'll have more. I don't watch this guy. Let's see. It's really showing me like stuff I don't really watch. Okay. So it has these all put in here. This is good. This is good. YouTube remembers. Alright. I'm gonna play it right now, this video, and I'm gonna see how far it goes. Oh, this is made by me. This little amateur made song background's me. This will be something to watch through. I think I played it. I remember it. This was recorded in 2021, 2022, around there. And the post right here, this right here was posted every time. And I think this right here, this video was posted that time. The first version is posted around 2021, 2022. So it's not going to have more supposed to be. Oh yeah, and my grammar, this account used right here. It was used by two separate people. That's really me. That one that's Macius, the one with the white and the pirate hat, that's me. That was somebody else. He was named the Projecttian because he was a dummy account. It was a dummy account. I was making sure that volume wasn't too loud. It's probably gonna mute me at some point from just the sound being louder in my voice. The thing was a dummy account. So basically the Projecttian was a dummy account. It's no longer named the Projecttian anymore. That account no longer is named that. It's like Benevolent Ava. It's their account now. I couldn't put any more into that one. Everything had to be changed up and kind of things kind of didn't go away. Research all the time. This series was meant to like explore whatever it was. Basically here. Anybody wants to screenshot that? This is what that is. Ava, basically the character in here is the character infused in this to basically the how to say this is the protagonist. That's the protagonist after the original protagonist, just like my character fellows from Nice My Game. Except it's reversed. That the way it's put down is reversed. If someone actually made music, they're sure it takes me way back. Go ahead and YouTube, this isn't too much. Come on OBS, this shouldn't be way too much. This is 540p. Oh yeah, it took forever to kill me because the account that had to be trained, it was a new one, right? That means everything in the game drama rage in the current time, but whatever set you were was how fast you were going to kill it. So the fights took longer, and it looked like I was purposely letting myself damage myself there because I had to. There's no way to take out my character any faster. My character was too strong. Specifically, the account used, for this, my original account. I mean, this is literally the strongest account, but the dummy account is weak. So you must imagine the speed at the train that account, and then they had to use the account to be able to get everything else. That was a fast thing. That was like a trial fast. Didn't having to deal with that. Listening to myself over there on the phone. I like this thing a lot. Macronos T7. Originally my series was done and acted, like the entire environment that I wanted acted was Thermal Rage. Thermal Rage was the only choice because like it was the only one where you kind of could ruin your character, you can change your character's appearance, you could, well, obviously, that's exactly it. It's enough materials for me to use. There's no gear. Because I felt nothing. I was trying to make a new way of like roleplay. I wanted to try a different kind of roleplay. Then like the Brookhaven roleplay, the Blacksburg roleplay. And I also wanted to make story. And I also wanted to put in my music as well. Kind of very good practice for me later on in the future, which would be actually right. It'd be actually the best practice for later in the future, because then I'd make real music, and I make real music and art and make videos and other things I already talked about in previous streams and videos, but that's okay. It still feels weird seeing that other account there. I had to prepare the thing right there. And that's it, that's one. Oh yeah. First, let me show you 1% of my part. It's like one hit like that and all the thing. Trying to prove a point. So I believe you can go further in your power now. Oh, you're wrong. Still this and that. Trucks are still a lot to And then bum, 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 bum. You know what I'm talking about. That song, fun fact, for some reason YouTube never copyrighted me over that one. And they never copyrighted me over that one. They really woo. Basically, you can understand what's happening. The theme song for UI Ultra Instinct plays, and I can't play that. I can't play that. I can't play that music. That's copyrighted. Basically, I use that. YouTube, I still wonder that too. It still goes well to this day. YouTube never copyrighted me on that one, but it's not like I'm taking the risk for this stream to do that. Maybe they just didn't have the better system. Probably didn't pick me up when I posted the video originally. Even after posting this long 2-hour video, it still didn't copyright me. No copyright claim. And then there's this though. Oh yeah, this was copyrighted. Originally, the song Geared I was playing was Water Flame Glorious Morning 2. And it would play in the scenes. It would sing. If you play Water Flame Glorious Morning 2, it would sing. Here we finally get a different angle. We get Mason. At least I make the song decent, like the copyright free song. I had to mute this song and put this new one because the YouTube copyright claim system. Dun 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 dun. Not taking my risk with that. Yeah, they were playing some crazy song. You know why so? Because back then in this recording, in the time Roblox had the Roblox ID thing still working. So whatever songs you heard people play in their cars, vehicles, were any song. So and now know that now that I'm older, I know that the song that they're playing in that car is a speedcore song, right? It's like speedcore. I know this song. The black limo, again, yeah, it's somebody I couldn't identify at first, but I think the person in the black limo, they came as part of it. They only did one thing, but they kind of left me and said, nah, I don't want to roleplay with you anymore. When I did this recording for this specific roleplay video that I made, I wanted to take it seriously. They just kind of left that. And then if I remember, I tried putting as many references as I could in this. Yeah, and right here, the song Water Flame, Glorious Morning 2, tried to play it again, but it didn't play because it was copyrighted. You could hear it faintly. Hear that. That that didn't play. Copyrighted. Mason, of course. Oh yeah, and I also tried to play K-On! No thank you, that song. Oh, this song's copyrighted as well. This song was not originally playing in this video. It's a copyright free song because the song that's playing was supposed to be Glorious. I think it was Age of Water. It was the Age of Water song. Glorious Morning, I think. And there she is, Ava. No, this song. No, not this. This is way too. This is sudden. No. You must be that depressed dude across the street with the white hair. That's the first thing they say. This don't like. Before anybody praised that fella, that was the script. That was the script. I did not have that originally in there. More. I had to keep that script very fast. So it seems just like a guitar, for example. Mason, your point. I want you to watch me play. to see if I'm good. Oh yeah, this one right here. This scene was supposed to be a bonding scene. I had lack of time, so literally the scenes where my characters get along took like 5 to 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, and my characters. But not real life. This is based off a real story of mine. Real story of mine. It's me, but I just kind of made it fictional and I changed a lot of things. If I buy a piano today, it's not that. I used Brookhaven because I couldn't afford I couldn't afford like Brookhaven at all. I couldn't afford Brookhaven. Dun 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 dun. Can I leave now? Oh yeah. It's similar to me when I was in middle school. I was kind of avoided of a lot of things. I just didn't have the time. I wasn't used to people like that type, approach me. Hi there, Death Racer, and also Medical. I forgot, and I was responding to your questions. I was. Don't worry. Go ahead. Yeah, I was told to use the restroom. I was around this and that, and you kind of get around with that. Yeah, she questioned me. Okay. I'm sorry for how I treated the people when I was younger. I will say sorry, but I would never change. Yes, the face cam, yeah, thank you. But hey, I was the person. Look, it's the first girl. See, this is accurate. First female I've ever seen run in there. That I got to actually talk to and interact. Hey, don't call that cringe. It was the first trial I ever had in 2017, 2016, 2018. Don't question that. Oh yeah, and she was very kind. So this. Around there. I can't keep playing Roblox every day, but I'll try my best. Let me tell you. Yeah. This scene is very significant. Here I remember this is where my brain injury was from. Okay, basically that right there was because of the part where she says, "Because you're my friend," muffles out. I couldn't hear it. Why so? Because back then I had a trouble understanding friendships and all this. I was in my beginnings around emo, and it was a hard time for me to understand, especially a female telling me that they were my friend. It kind of made me go, "Huh? I'm confused. What are you talking about?" And I couldn't perceive the emotion love. And without the emotion love, a lot of concepts that could seem like somebody's trying to connect to me was very hard. So it was only until I was 17 that finally my head kind of got around there, rewinded, and then I was able to understand what they were meaning. Your drawings, I don't really expect this to happen. Yeah, here I was basically the character's acting like me somewhat. They're like, what? I didn't expect somebody to tell me that they were my friend very fast. May 27, 23 a.m. See, I was used to always using dates when I ever made my stories. Hey, I guess we're friends now. I was like, what? You told me your name. That's because you keep calling me that name. One last chance to being friends. I could be a big help. She was a big help. Let me see and laugh. I'll help you. I'll accept you in life. Okay. Good. Yeah. Fastest conversation ever. Fastest you're in my depth conversation ever. Mason actually represents a person like me. I just made it fictional. And the story's changed up because obviously everything can be realistically done here. It's not the same school I used to go to. It's not the same appearance. This is the alpha I could afford. And back then, Roblox didn't have that UGC thing available like that. No. Death Racer is not Ava. It's Ava. AVA. It's a different person. She rarely is on my channel. She's rarely on my channel, but she's a person I've known for a long time. Before even this channel existed, around there. I think around before this channel is. But you're close. But thank you for assuming. This racer is like a friend of mine that plays Roblox with me. They're just a person. They found out my channel. They came from my community post, and I found them. Pretty cool guy, stuff like that. Oh, this is the deep stuff. This is where I put in the fictional stuff here. The sci-fi, the fiction. I'm not gonna try to talk over this. Let you read this. Let me move my... Let me move my thing out of the way. This game, yeah, this game was the exact place I used, this was the exact place I filmed it. This stuff that you see here, that's where we filmed it, me and her. This is way back. You guys are gonna have to watch the Avan Theory for yourselves, the Avan Theory series by yourself, to understand where I'm going from. And also, please don't be copyrighted music. I think I'm too late. If I don't really care, I'll cut it out. I'll mute it. The song only. This is serious though. This is based off my actual plot. Based my actual plot. It's not the plot that I'll write later, but it's like based. It's inspired by my own stories that I actually write. So I decided to put it in Roblox and put my actual life story, combine these two, and now you got a sci-fi series. I'm smaller because the screen is blocking the text. You guys can't see the text. Somebody responded to my comments on. Oh, ba 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 bum 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 bum. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. That is something. Guess what, guys? That big? Yep, a lot of things. These guys, you'll find out these very quickly. This is that taxi. This is important. Very important key moment in the series. Dun 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 dun. This is how the place actually used to function before. We had to orchestrate. I had to choreograph the entire fight the exact way. You not imagine? Our recording sessions were like always half hour long or 1 hour long. This was the most ridiculous like play. So worth it. This is my favorite scene. Man, this was so hard to do. Granaris! Granaris! That's the one. The entire place is blown up. Just blown up. This was one of my favorite scenes. You know when I had to record this part in? I had to do it through Roblox Studio. It was so hard. Like a computer couldn't tell you. Look, you can even see those little border lines there because I couldn't record it in game. It was too laggy for the recorder I had, which was not OBS. It used to be the normal recorder. Oh, lower. A lot of music in the background was made by me, but a lot of in the beginning of the episodes of Avan Theory was some other music that's not made by me. Some of it was made by me. A lot of stuff's happening. Yeah, medical. That Roblox Frel run there. Yes, that's crazy what's happening. A lot is happening. They can make another movie of you and me, sir. Huh? Yeah, that's true. I could make a movie of you guys if you actually participated, but it's a little hard. Sometimes people don't have the time to be able to do it. Oh, here's the serious stuff. This is how Alterius became evil. Oh, half of the story of how Alterius became evil. Trixel is a very important character here. Alterius finds that he's different. He's not like the others. He's like, why am I purple? Why am I not green? And it's an it. They have no gender. He sadly doesn't feel like he fits in, and he goes out. Yeah, it is a series. It's an entire series. How I do this with Roblox? It took me a lot of time, but I had to make up the maps. I had to find out the maps. I had to take my time to plan it. Do it in school. Do it at home. Record with a crappy recorder, which is Screen Recorder Plus. Had to find all the music online through searching Kevin MacLeod's free music category. Make my own songs for series because I was running out of songs to use. Name all these things. I had to use my journals to use this to make up the story, combine my life story and the fictional story, combine it, and now we have this separate series that's not canon. It's not canon at all. This is just made for YouTube reasons, and we get this perfect flow of sci-fi, personal slice of life. It took me like lots of hours, and editing all of this took me hours. Anytime I wanted to make an edit, I know I was not going to post on YouTube for an entire week. Oh, these girls are my favorite. These girls are my favorite. They pop in soon in season 2. You know, I sometimes wish I got more subs for what I did. Look, it could look very low quality for now, but trust me, if I even got discovered by many more audiences, this would go higher in quality. I actually told people many times that if they invested on me or helped my channel grow, or just my channel just kind of blew up out of nowhere, I would have made animated Roblox story videos off of the series and composed music and not have to worry at all about having to live like in this apartment or anything like this. I would do all that. These girls are cute, by the way. I made them cute on purpose. They're important in the story though too. You see what I mean? I wish I made it to season 2. It should have finished. Season 2 should have finished last year. But sadly, due to my music and all that, I couldn't. lack of YouTube, like my mom and my family wasn't believing into what I was doing, so the series kind of was postponed for until now, and it never ran. Sadly couldn't finish because there was not enough people, and the actors I was trying to find, they all moved. They forgot about me, so then the series was impossible to record. Thank you guys a lot though. Thank you guys a lot though. Beautiful choreography. I would definitely continue the Avan Theory series if I was not getting in trouble for it. Oh, see you, medical. See you, medical. I know what I'm planning. This series runs on like the script of that's already been built in my head. I don't worry about the content next. I just want you to worry about the time it will take. And if YouTube's like not friendly with me, the series will just not be enough. This is after this right here. This part is after the events of Alterius and Favinius. This is around the same time Favinius and Alterius are fighting. This is actually the second version of the map that you guys visited when you were with me. This is the second. This is Nethrodia, Tonos, City in Ruins. It was so hard to actually record these though. You don't know, man, it depends on how many people will actually act for me. It takes a lot of effort. Light particles, yeah. In ruins. You can see Alterius and them fighting in the distance. You can see them both fighting in the distance. That purple and then that white there, they're fighting. It took so many attempts to record that scene, by the way. It took forever. It took like 40 minutes to record that scene because then you had to stay still and I had to edit. Because like when I put the text there, I had to tell her or myself, because sometimes if Mario was not online, I had to use the account I used to act myself. And then she had to act. Whenever the video has more scenes where the second character pops in, that's because it was her. When there's less, it's because it was me. It's hard to record a scene because then you had to stay still and had to put the text on the screen saying like militia, like very personal stuff, things about how you know how you be stuff in the future and all that. Let's start off with this. Do you have a boyfriend? Militia said. That stuff like, it's hard to record. The lines were not that hard. But editing takes forever. Editing needs to take forever. I think this episode's centered on these two. I'm 18 years old. Since May 19. I'll become 19 this year. Also, welcome, Miracle. Hi there. Militia knows things that Diana doesn't, by the way, so you'll see what I mean. These things are wacky. There's so many references in here. Oh, this song was my favorite to use. So Death Racer is 24 and you're 19. Wow. See, I guess I'm one of the fastest around here. Oh, this scene was one of the favorites to record. I'm pretty calm watching this. This scene was pretty. This is one of the best episodes I ever made. The other episodes were pretty hard to record. They were rushed. Hey, I'm fine with that. I've talked to kids, teens, adults, old people. I'm not worried about people's like age here, as long as they learn like this or want to put it in the sport and the idea. It's cool. Oh, Principal Smile is one of my favorite characters. He always acts like very evil. Sometimes he acts evil, sometimes for a joke, and sometimes he acts very mature, or like he just doesn't care about you, like a school principal. I don't have any water on my table to drink. Actually, I'm gonna get one. You guys can be watching. I'm gonna get water. They still for record. Darn it! I'm back. Stream delay is gonna be late, so you guys might see me come up in like 15 seconds more. It was a pretty spongy, pretty serious, and very sometimes a little. Let's say she sometimes gets jealous with things. Yeah, the way that scene, that right there is because Ava is not human. But I'm not gonna spoil that. I let this series explain that a lot of the characters, that sci-fi part was not a joke. I'm gonna half explain, but I'll let you discover that Diana thinks every person she talks to right now is a human. Take that in. So it's like, how did you fall down and not break anything? That fall scene, by the way, took me like 3 takes because I had to record the fall scene like in 3 angles, by the way. Anyways, yeah, it was my favorite, one of my favorite. Oh, Spanish too. I forgot. Stream delay, by the way. If you guys receive my answer later, very late, that's because stream delay. I hate that. I'm gonna try to not talk too much. Hi, Francie10. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, keep watching. Keep watching until it's explained. I'm on the part where Diana's running on the road saying, I'm Diana, this and that. When I saw her comment, stream delay. It looks to be explained soon. Also, welcome Tracy. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Just watching Avan 3 series. Doing watch long. Some of these characters will be explained soon. If I didn't capture him saying time travel, shh, I've explained. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Welcome, Top Pros. Neither. Go stay and watch. You'll see. It all explains soon. Thank you guys for joining. That's very nice of you. Hey Tracy, if you want to be a mod now, you can go tell me to make you a mod. That'd be cool. That shot that random guy gave Diana's gonna do something.
Huh?
This scene, Bring Me the Horizon, Can You Feel My Heart was supposed to play here, but it didn't play because copyright in the original version, when my channel used to have copyright claim on that, for that reason. So, yeah, this scene originally is supposed to be, Can You Feel My Heart? That thing, because she, but it instead plays that. You can charge your phone if you want to. Don't worry, the stream can be reversed. There's a scroll bar. You can reverse. I allow people to scroll back in my stream if they miss something. But my stream won't be a lifetime though. If you don't want to like rewind, that's okay. Diana was just stunned there, not killed. Thank you, that's Racer for being serious. Thank you. Thank you, that's Racer. What about you, Medical? What about you so far? I know you don't always have time, but this Death Race is pretty cool. But also, Medical, thank you for also bringing your. I don't know if you brought your friend there or it was just that they happened to pop into my stream, but Thank you guys. My stream even reached 5 viewers. That's amazing. My streams barely even reached 5 concurrent viewers. Bring Me the Horizon, Can You Feel the Heart song is supposed to be playing now, but because copyright, this song is playing instead, just in case anyone missed that. It's supposed to be See, here's another one. See? Now she has super speed. Then has super speed, and then she's testing it. Ava's looking at, she's testing it right now. Ava's like, whoa. Then I can also change her clothing now. This scene took like a long time to record because my feature didn't have a thing where you could just like where when you record you're gonna have to run for a long time, so I had to speed up the video and edit. Also lag. Altarius is coming. It baked in 2019. It's a little different from that now. There's Macius. By the way, Avan and Mason is not related. Nor is Macius related to Mason. This is different. Ava doesn't know much about her mother. Velvon Road. Velvon Road, by the way, is a map I made in Roblox. Oh, Mesh is pretty funny. He's mean Lord. Ooh, this song in the background is mine. Named Enter the Next Dimension of Avan OST1 Season 1, made by me. This scene was one of the best ones. It was hard to record though. All this is hard to record. It was so worth it though. This map I made. This is actually a map you can play in my Roblox profile if you check out. That's called Velvon Road. The vehicle's in there too. I had to make this map because I was running out of maps to use. And also, it kind of makes sense with the sci-fi story. I'll check you out, Desperation, no worries. First thing it ever does is just ruin the entire Frelling place. Like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Look at her. Dad brings her for the first time to this one place, and first thing is, you said it's indestructible? I wouldn't try to see if it's indestructible. First Frelling thing she does. Like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? That's the first thing she does. Let me just blow up this entire place and see if it's indestructible. Well, it is indestructible. Wonky. There's nothing. There's nothing in this mansion. Oh yeah, the cost of traveling is that when it's indestructible, it's hard to put in anything because you really the troubles of indestructible walls gets in the way.
My bad. Wait.
Sorry, editor mistake. See, I made this a cameo. It's me.
Okay.
That was a special cameo. It's supposed to be like a Stan Lee moment, but like I'm the creator of the story. I can control whatever I put in there. Like, hey, this is not part of the story. Everyone, like the actors are like, hey, you're the narrator. This is the wrong scene. Put it back. And this part took forever to record. Jag ser så ser upp kursen med stöd med lån jag har sett med av online. Assistant service. Sase. This part's deep. What happened there? Some of you said something. I could add you in GD. It's a Projecttian. She said a line? What line did she say? What line did she say? Yeah, Frel. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Yeah, these guys use a lot of my like the alien slang. It's in my actual stories too. You'll find that slang in a lot of places, even here. She just time traveled here, by the way. Shred. She doesn't even know what her mother's name is. She just turned child. She's about to just lie and say, "I'm just a visitor." And there you go. The mother's name is revealed for the first time in the series. She tried to travel back in time to see that. Found the chat, guys. These two have always been funny. I think she was supposed to be 15, 16 around here. Yeah, 16. I think she was supposed to be 16. 16, 17. Maybe 15, 16, 17. I just go with 15. Alright. Here we go to the... Look at the power level of her parents. Imagine what level they're at. I'll pause. I'll pause for you guys, but you guys gotta move. You gotta move. Cause then this thing, look how long. I'm not worried. You guys can take your time, but 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 59 seconds. Basically 2 hours, 3 minutes. All right, he's back. You're back. All right. Got it. Sorry about the stream delay, guys. If I answer your question wrong, very late in the stream, sorry. That's stream delay. If I respond to your comments and comments like lifetime, like I just responded to one of you guys talking about restroom. That's lifetime me. This man, her father, always was like that. Dances when he's awkward. Now return forward in time. We go. This map's also real, by the way. You can actually play this map on my profile, Roblox profile. Music's pretty genius, isn't it? I didn't make all the music, but I did make some songs in here. After events of tracks leaving, now we're going way back in time. Back on Davinius versus Alterius. A little more about these two. One of the hardest scenes to record ever in my entire... Look at these sick angles! What the frill? Trixel is Alterius' friend. You'll see that guy soon. There's Macius. That's a various father right there. Way back then. This takes years back. This is Macius Young, basically. He's pinned! Alterius is pinned! Isn't that just why are you not? That should do it. Lee, you can't keep doing this. Doesn't really listen. Get a move on. Fine. This map, I try to make you guys join. The Kern Vash Fortress. What's up? This is before Alterius was taken out by Vivinius's Grand Neris ability. So this is before Alterius being defeated, but after Alterius went evil. Frevral Kernla. Oh, this guy, you saw him in my Discord server. He's rare. Chenzo Magnium. It's curious to see you. Chenzo is overpowered. He's one of the top 50 main characters of my series. He makes a little cameo here. It's basically a special cameo. Alterius is nobody against this guy. This is a little bit of Alterius' side of the story. Chenzo is so powerful he can change time and alter time. On another level. Chenzo Magnium, you barely see him, but I've shown only a single drawing of Chenzo Magnium ever before. He's also in my comics, that digital comics I made back then when I used to do daily drawing challenges. Chenzo Magnium is very important here. Chenzo left Alterius here to live. He just left Alterius, like, go away. Chenzo's gonna be in control for so long. Chenzo's actually happy you fought him. I'll leave, but I'll hate you for this turn left. Okay, wait, before I go and change the polls, have to change the polls. You could have just tried to talk to me beforehand. You even knew my name after that performance. You're always so analytical. You know, sometimes I want to be a director. I really want to. If you notice, Alterius' arm is still like that. Oh, here we go. This episode. I am basically, in terms of logic, I am a director. And if we're talking global, not really. But I am already ready to be a director. I actually have the qualifications. I just don't have the say. Nobody knows who the hell I am, but I am already qualified for one. I know, not a Roblox. I'm talking about real stuff. I am talking about real stuff though. Don't worry, I'm not talking about Roblox. I'm already qualified for actual film and stuff like that. I just don't have the studio, the space, and nobody has ever found me or approached me before through emails or any offers. So like, hey, we want to hire you for this and that. And I kind of have to make it by myself. So I have to succeed on this YouTube thing. And then I'll be able to make what I want to do. This show was originally supposed to be animated for its last episodes. I don't want to talk too much now, because then you won't be able to hear the music. That face. I'm just eating this popcorn right now. I'm at Netherlands. Oh, you're in Netherlands? That's cool. Yeah, I'll draw you. I'll draw you after this. No worries. I'll do it after this though. But yeah, I will draw you. In Inktoria, in my Discord server. Freezing? Whoo! For me, it just got freezing. In Florida, it just got freezing. It finally went to 40s, 50s, but for you guys, it's probably nothing. Like maybe 40s, 50s temperature is probably nothing for you guys in the Netherlands. Yeah, it's like that. To finally go to that dimension, learn how to drive. Oh yeah, they didn't know how to drive. She's driving as a minor here. Hey, it's fiction though. Mason now just discovered that Ava's not a normal person. Ava's secret outer dimensional mansion. Woo! Florida Clearwater. That's what I say. Story's about to take a big swing here. Show him everything. My music though. Man, I miss it when my record actually recorded full quality. Yeah, I didn't have to lower my graphics just to record. I used to record at that quality level. Obviously, it's lower resolution because of the video, but see, but yeah, it's like that. Look, Mason now has the bright perish drawn in his hole. The bright fun. Welcome to the new era, Mason. I heard it a little already. It's seemingly copyright free, so it's cool. All of that, now she knows. Now Mason's like, wait, aliens exist? And they're different universes. That purple one is not darkness. It's a different one. It explains so. Look at that ability. Excel. It's Galaxy. That purple's Galaxy. The white one is Bright Vaughn. So they have basically it's like Kither Vaughn or something. Kither Vaughn, Galaxy Vaughn, Purple Vaughn. This is about Light Vaughn, Bright Vaughn. Brightness. Mason had never had his parents visit him because of unknown reasons, and if anyone saw how many scenes never showed any of that to his parents, there are reasons to why this is specifically occurring. Yeah, Void Vaughn is the purple one. The green one is basically toxic and darkness. There's a black Vaughn and there's a green Vaughn. Those are toxic, darkness, dark Vaughn, green Vaughn. Yep, you got it right, man. No, Cynthia, you're not first. No, Cynthia, bro, she's first. Darn it, she welcomed someone first. I can't even open up Discord now. I was like, oh, somebody joined, and then it's like the message under it. It's like, oh, never mind. All right. Look at this. This thing took me like 3 minutes, I think. I don't know. I don't know what was it. I don't know how much longer it took me this. Because I had to speed up. Here's Trixel! Early Age 3, Unknown Destination 2. This is way back then. This was the part, this is, after the scene where Trixel left, Alterius on Nethoria by himself. This is before Alterius became evil. This scene was lost because the video didn't save. So annoying, that scene was all black because the video didn't save it. That scene is black. There's supposed to be a scene where he was falling down. Here we go, Projecttians. I majorly traveled. The planet Authority is under attack, but the threat is god level. I cannot really do anything about it. Pathetic, says the unknown deity. A Projecttian shouldn't ask for help, but since you're a flesh critter, I think it's best for you to give up and ask me for help if we can't learn from this. As a race that controls the multiverse, you make us look pretty weak. We did experiments for our own curiosity. Our project asked for help as the last thing. I want to apologize, but I know the rules about something like this. Degenerates really can't say no to a Projecttian. You have to train your own nose. Follow my instructions. These rendies have the wall of the planet. You're quick at saying yes. Remember this. Yes. Those dwarves actually weigh like a planet. How are these sustained? This planet shouldn't be able to carry this many rendies. This god, I keep these things from plundering into the ground with my mind. This guy can carry these black orbs that weigh like the planet. He's gonna try to train Trixel by saying, Trixel, push these walls that weigh like a planet off this thing to see if you can handle it. And this guy can lift this thing. He's keeping these things up, but using his mind so that these things don't just plunge right into the planet they're on. It's not nature. It's Projecttian. It's darkness and toxic. Those things are toxic and darkness. Lightweight for you. Follow this much more and you'll make it back out alive. And Projecttian should ask for help, but this community isn't much for me. It's your plan, remember. If you die, you'll come back. If you come back, you'll come back and ask me again. If there's too much film, don't come back. Understand? Yes. Now he's pushing so hard that everything's glitching. He's trying to push the thing that weighs like a planet off like the edge. Time will do it. He's pushing so hard, it's glitching everything. There's supposed to be a scene here, but it's black because this video didn't save it. That's annoying. How many hours left? 1 hour. And less. But not in war. And look, the general suddenly wants to show his true power and try to say, Trixel, you have to be on this level. Look what he does. This scene was supposed to show, but it's not. It's black because he didn't save. That's so annoying. This scene, it actually shows the general like powering up, but you can't see it. He didn't save. Look at him. He moves that fast for his size. Take a breath and listen to the darkness. Listen carefully, we're all connected deeply. Party max trying to use your Projecttian sense to predict my movement. Now he's testing his speed. Look at that speed. Trixel's trying to go, he's trying to follow, he's like, oh. I wish it was not going black, but the video just didn't save it. It didn't save it. It just never saved it. There's supposed to be a scene right there that you can see, but it didn't save. Man, these guys are talking in my Discord right now? Come on. Oh, I'm not there to go. I'm not there to see it. Darn it. Get him, Trixel. Get him, Trixel. Get him. Now we're getting malicious, or yeah, we're getting malicious angle perspective. It's so annoying. Those parts had epic parts, but they didn't save. When I saved it, when I exported it on to post on YouTube, for some reason, the videos didn't save. And so those scenes that went black, there was supposed to be something there. And then maybe I was like, well, now my fans are not even going to be able to see those scenes because it didn't save. Now we're gonna get a bit of militia. Hey, this. They had to step in and like interrupt. Okay. There, rewind it. You notice the quality of the episodes get better because I actually start getting better at editing. This series was from 2021, so over time it gets the editing gets better. You notice the quality of the episodes get better because I actually start getting better at editing. This series was from 2021, so over time it gets better. Editing gets better. Militia and her father. Draw you on stream, that's a different story. I'm not sure about drawing on stream because there's stuff I only draw specific things on stream. I will draw it though. I will draw it though. It will take me a long time. It's gonna be boring watching me like draw it. Not a lot of people like watching me draw. I found out that doing a time lapse of me drawing is better. Man, I have to use the restroom. No, let me check something. All right, we're here. We're gonna reverse it. Interesting to say on the street. That's good. Oh my bro. Z jacket. Unknown city at 6:52 p.m. There we are. So let's see, and there it is. That's okay. This part took a while to record. Here they go. Yeah, you could call me that name. Death Facer. And yeah, I did say okay to it. Anyways. Let's occur. It's been 3 days. Begin round supply. Looks around. Let's see, what's taking so long? You told me how long did he? Watch closely. Might not. It's PG-13. It is TV-14, my channel. In upper. These messages might seem out of context. Hey, don't abuse your mod commands. Just be careful. I'll give mod to people that I trust them. Watch closely. Watch what's about to happen. Watch. Something feels off. The language they're using. True militia moment. She's too scared to shoot. Ah, shoot her. Oh my bro. Try. Oh, that's a fatal. That's gonna hurt a lot. That time for me right now is 4:44 p.m. Eastern time. Fortunately, Militia didn't die here, and she was taken somewhere to treat to her injuries. Militia was found injured severely, but not lethally, fortunately. They found out a person from across the street luckily jumped into the issue and shot the aggressor down. Militia was instantly taken to hospital where she had to get her legs checked and her arms healed. She suffered multiple bones breaking from the force of the machete used to attack her. It was found out that the murderer was a serial killer of black. The Militia was put into a family of two where she was the sole only child as her mother was reported missing. And her father was missing as well. Yet still, in her new family, she suffered domestic abuse. And sadly, this was just the beginning of her journey. In the city of Brookhaven did she reside within then. There she met Mason, a nice guy with white hair along with Avaria. But until then, everything else will be explained. Thanks for watching. This was needed to get context of Militia's background. So I thank you for watching my story. Like the video, it helped me so much. Gracias. How many hours left? That's not hours left. About 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left in this one. Copyright. I put my own copyright in there. That one was a little T14 TVMA thing. That's nice. That was nice. That was nice. I did. So man, drawing is not that easy to do. Trust me, it takes time. I will draw your thing. Back to Mason and Ava. Oh, that one was my brother. That was my brother in the face cam, but he's fine. He's allowed to pop in the face cam. I'm streaming this basically. I don't worry about it. He has his own thing. Don't worry. He allows me to. Whenever he pops in, he's fine. very smart, intelligent move there, Mason. You know, going on top of the car like that and thinking that it wouldn't swerve you. A lot of have to read very fast now at this point. I think I kind of get used to that because I remember my reading gets faster here. And I remember I actually start to use my music a little more. I start to use my own original music in these. Mason, I began with a certain idea in my head about originality, the main focus on how society works as a whole. I, Mason, intend to change it by forcing a menace onto everybody. Somebody who can push new. The future is not one fashion design or a celebrity making sure you'll follow them. There's no effort if you can't go uncomfortable for a bit. Expect friends and money. The entire world has problems already, but if we can't try to push on the future nor the entire principle of a concept again onto the audience, we consider ourselves done for and dead. As of ignorance, if we can't chill ourselves strat from the media for just a moment, I'd be feeling mad. As stated from the egg in the universe, a book made by Miss Clinton. You have doubts when we get it in the right, but when we reach the point where the critics laughed about how we'd be, as a nation, get across the road to a Type 2 civilization. The hypocrisy of the people. This generation just don't get it when we have about 18 years left in this world. Once we have children, you'll see where I'm going. I hope you understand. I have things to do. I have to do your drawing. I can't do drawing and do Roblox at the same time. I'll have to first do your drawing, and I'll see if I have time to do Roblox. I mean, right now for me. I still have time. I'll see if I have the time to play. Cause I don't play. I don't always play. From old videos. Somebody's got time for 1 minute? I see. Man, this takes me back. This is based off my life story and a sci-fi story combined, so it takes me back. Popular animals YouTuber. Took me like 16 overlays, different things together to make that happen. All the music in the background right now is my music. Yeah, I know that you're around that. Let me see. I know you have a channel. That's fine. Let's see. Dear me and my lot of text. Eva, I know time has passed, so bear with me. Bear with me. Altaris is often unknown, a superior being under the wrong influence of the idea of destruction and chaos. Altaris has a long history of my ancestors or relatives. During the same era, I lost my mother. I had my father recently showed me Soteria, which is her name. This Altaris not only made havoc happen, but also terrorized some areas of the galaxies. Altaris is very big on the thought of travel and discovery, just like its old self, but it didn't take too long before the curiosity turned into its own way of hurting itself. Altaris is a million years old. Sadly, unless did it find out it wasn't normal like its others, and felt ashamed why its leader didn't explain to it its appearance. Altarius is identified as purple, furious, quick, and towering, with an aged and exhausted thinking personality, with a high focus and genius fighting and battling techniques. It's already on terms of being a divine being. No, it's not ended. Man, these people are having a conversation in my Discord. Man. No, it's not ended. I'm not there to go in my Discord, see. Altarius is immortal, but lost. Macius was very patient with Altarius, but due to the situation, Altarius can't believe anybody if it had already years and millennia to see if anything could debunk it. With this in mind, convincing Altarius is ridiculously hard. Altarius is no villain, just that it itself has a hard time believing anything or someone. It had often misunderstood certain plans on it since many have attempted so. Altarius usually has a long attention span, so when you make a mistake, it will pick it up as a scheme. Altarius is one of the most perfect and logical beings for sure. Most divinity out there are so rude, even if they do no harm to us all at all. Altarius is a much better person, just not there at that level. I'm reading that text, by the way, on the screen. I do warn you, Altarius is still not the only danger out there. There are much greater beings of civilization out there, even Altarius chooses not to mess with. My mother has experiences with that. Just reading the text again. This is something even large, and gives me ideas. Thanks for explaining as part of this. This makes me feel special. So far, a lot of music's my own music, by the way, in the background. My own music. Whew. A lot of the songs, by the way, this entire time while I was viewing the stream, a lot of the music literally was just my music. So it feels kind of weird going like, oh, somebody must have made this music, like this free to use music, but it's like, but it's my own. Oh, there's the police guy. Hi, sir. Yes. Have you seen this man? Let me see. Nope. Familiar face, isn't it? Nope. Never saw him. Thank you for mistaking me for somebody else. It's wacky. Directed by the Projecttian, produced by the Projecttian, Avan 3 episode 11. I also have a Patreon, by the way. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is just for my viewers. Spotify, Projecttian, Patreon. Nobody has to, but it's optional. This is a bunch of this stuff is literally my own videos. So you see, there's that little phone screen there. I had to literally take that old video from an old phone and put it there. That's cool. I think this is the last episode. I'll have to watch the original one because this right here, there was an editing error. It says right here, it says, please turn on captions. There are some errors that popped in my editing software when I exported the video. It made many text mistakes. There are specific scenes where the character was saying something, but the wrong character was saying that. Turn on the captions for this one. A lot of my stories have a lot of references. You'll find a lot of things. You're like, wait, I know what that is. You're like, whoa, yeah, I put it in there. It's one of the most. I think this episode, literally all the music was made by me. I think this is my largest episode I ever made. It's literally 27 minutes and 54 seconds long. Pass on the plan, episode 12, Volume 3. Sadly, this was the last episode I made before I went on like I had to stop the series because it was taking forever. And I wasn't getting any views, so. But hey, still made it. This song I didn't make. This song I didn't make. If any of you guys have more to say about the series, you can say it right now in the chat so I can like finish the. So a specific opinion about the series because very great feedback. This episode was mostly to like emphasize certain elements of the storytelling more because my episodes were rushed in the beginning. But yeah, there will be some fighting soon. Somewhat. Jeez, Mauricio! Mauricio, stop. Checked in with the insulin shot. Principal Avan, that's his name. So much the music's still been me. There we go, the girls. Mason's finally seeing them both at the same time. This thing was super hard to record. No, there's a lack of actors. You can't really convince about 30 people to fill the entire server for you and act when Brookhaven has that player limit. That's why it's only some of them. It's focused on like the characters solo. That student there was getting a seizure. It's because the teacher was getting threatened by the student, and then the student just kind of got poked by a little insulin shot the teacher gave it. And the student was actually allergic, so he just went on the floor and started giving a seizure. And the teacher was like, okay, never mind, he's allergic, I'll take him to the ambulance. So Mason's just in the auditorium because of that happening. Now Mason's just talking to the girls. Ava and Diana. Wait. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, Mason met Alicia. Remember, when I first met the twins. Yeah, no. You don't want to know, she's something herself. Alicia's cursed. Alicia's cursed! Alright, see you then. See you then soon. Different time zone for you? Or is it like a different reason? Alright. telling him to stalk him, telling her to stalk Mason. Funny. I never would have thought I'd made this episode ever. 20 something minutes long, man. It took me multiple days of filming this one. I have to get to my Discord fast right when I finish this. Those guys were talking in my Discord. I'm like, what? My phone makes a little buzz, that's how I know. You can't hear it though. Ava does something similar to her father, does she? Family dances. And nobody's like looking except for a person they can trust. The school bus! That bus driver, what was it funny? This is the part where like the editing software didn't properly like put the text for the right character. It didn't do it right. This is the part where the captions are useful. See, she's supposed to say, "So no consoles then yet? Have you reminded them?" She's supposed to say this. Because it just kind of copy pasted or something. And I forget what I asked according to intending violence. Like they can't stand it when they mention the relation between gaming and success. Tell about pews, speeds, this, that, stand people games, space, the way he decides video games wanted to deal with the information to come up when we talk innovation that. Try so but it's the best around the words like they just ignore you when I do this. so dark out here, somebody will keep you on your guess. Nothing about that. That have to repair you. Get something now. You don't get fat for just one thing. Snuff at the time first and my smaller stomach go. This and that. I'm editing. It's me. Just like me. 57 minutes later. Oh, this thing. Here we go. Look at that fro. Scenery and mood. Ooh, someone responded to me? What do you mean? Oh, on Rexus, Adele, X, Claris. That's cool. Hey, it's Nico. That stuff that popped up. Impressive performance. It's impressive how well I put that video in there. Made it look like it was actually on like a computer screen. I don't even want to imagine all the hours put into just 2 hours. Like 2 hours and 3 minutes of this series. But it really, but the editing and all the recording and all that was hours on end. Avan, Avan, Light Von is his. This part here. Experience. Experience. Took me so many cuts. Do you not imagine the amount of thrilling cuts? A lot of them just moved because moved. And one of me. Some of it was successfully done in one way because it was just, it looked a little easy to just roll off the excuse to use text. One hit. Six years. There's supposed to be a song that played here, but YouTube for some reason when I video exported there was no audio. All right, let's see. Before any front like things like that, somebody had to start playing copyright music right around me. This is why I tell people not to do that. And glad so, glad so, glad so, glad so, glad so, glad so. Copyright music, copyright music, copyright music. Copyright music playing in the distance. Wow, that's cool. Right, that's amazing cool stuff. Copyright music, copyright music. Copyright, 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 copyright. Not at the same time, you frauds. Nobody wants that right now. Oh well. Let's look around there, I guess. Right, because that lists us in the purchase information. You're gonna run as hard as you can. Gotta go. That's a great Chris. I wonder if I can find a more safer way though. Just when Titan reacts and says shook about his power in the moment. He does not transfer it to himself yet. The end of the series. Right here. Dun, dun. But yeah, there we go. We're done. Woo!